This is Elizabeth Joyce with Stargazing week of May 16th through May 22nd, 2016. The good news this week is that you realize you're opening to a new set of values and life priorities. The challenge is that you're not quite sure what those new values and priorities are just now. Allow them to develop through the end of June, with better opportunities to push ahead, and more power comes to you in late August. With the Sun, Mercury, and Venus moving through Taurus the first 3 weeks of May, it's best to pay attention to practical matters such as your budget, home repairs, physical health needs, walking, as well as scheduling massages to help your body release. Also, by surrounding yourself with sensual pleasures such as inspirational music and flowers from the garden. Could add a couple of candles too, that's always beautiful in the evening. A Sun-Moon trine in early Taurus and Virgo strikes a productive note on Monday and early Tuesday. This practical one-day window of opportunity is great for working in the garden, in the kitchen, doing crafts, or simply taking care of business. The early week is filled with happy planetary pairings. The only thing to watch out for with this nice energy is the tendency to get a bit lazy and to go on cruise control and daydream the day away. While it's fine to gift yourself with a lazy Sunday afternoon, it's equally as nice to use this supportive energy to help you accomplish tasks that are nagging for your attention. You know, the ones that you are always putting off, such as cleaning out closets, drawers, the garage, or the basement. Invest time developing relationships during the early work week, and that includes both personal and work partnerships. By Thursday, when the moon moves into Scorpio, you are pushed into focusing on the things that did not get done during the softer energy of the early week. The sun enters Gemini Friday morning, and it's time to pick up the pace. It promises to be a restless weekend. The full moon is on Saturday the 21st at 2 degrees Sagittarius. Because Mercury is slowing down to end its retrograde cycle on Sunday the 22nd, there's a certain disjointed hurry up and take your time dynamic going on. Since the signs of Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces are adaptable, you can flow through any frequency changes. As you are challenged to make a plan, allow room for flexibility and change. The fire and earth elements are strong at this full moon, and that means you can bring your creative and spiritual ideas down into manifestation and work on them on the earth plane. Remember that assertive Mars is still in its retrograde cycle, April 17th through June 29th. Take a close look to determine if your actions are in harmony with the direction of your philosophical spirit and which way it wants to go. The full moon, combined with Mars retrograde in adventurous Sagittarius, is reminding you that life is supposed to be fun. Make a plan to increase the fun, the adventure, and creative aspects of your life. Donald Trump was born with the Sagittarius Gemini full moon, so watch him to see how this energy affects him. He needs to be careful and cautious during this time. Very careful and cautious. Mercury ends the 3-week retrograde cycle early on Sunday morning. At about the same time, the Sun opposes Mars, adding fuel to the impatient fire. Fortunately, it's the Sunday morning, so you are more likely to feel annoyed about something rather than actually getting stuck in a traffic jam. It feels as though a part of you needs to get moving and another part of you cannot even get started. Luckily, that feeling will settle down for you at the end of the day. This is Elizabeth Joyce with Visions of Reality. The website is www.new-visions.com. If you'd like to call for a question or to book a reading, the 24-hour answering service is 201-934-8986. Blessings to you as we walk into the Memorial Day weekend and the beginning of summer. At last. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next week.